GMs, guys, happy Friday. Welcome to the Swarm Report. My name's Hudah. Taking you around the crypto AI ecosystem in just 30 minutes a day. Memetic, good to see you, man. Welcome to the show. All right, if you're watching on Abstract X, wherever, hey, make sure you come over to the YouTube side and hit that little bell over there. Yeah, subscribe over on YouTube, guys. If you can't catch the live show, which is at 2 p.m. Monday through Friday, you catch the replays right over here. Again, head to YouTube, subscribe to Crypto Slam. Also, guys, make sure you follow along over on X. It's SlamAI_XYZ. But also, our flagship AI agent, that is the Swarm. Follow at the Swarm_AI. Also, over on the Slam AI account, guys, check out the light paper, the SlamAI.xyz light paper. There's a lot of spicy stuff that's coming down the pipeline here. It's you're not going to want to miss it. Of course, I'll keep you plugged in, but go check out what's all being built over in this ecosystem, guys. As far as the Swarm goes, lots of updates coming. I know some of you guys are really, really waiting for some very specific updates here. ACP is right around the corner. Keep your eyes peeled also on the virtual socials. News should be coming out fast and furious there soon. We do have some virtuals updates here today too, by the way, but again, ACP Swarms are nearly here. Dates, details, all coming very, very soon. All right, let's get into it, guys. Again, if I didn't mention it, it's a light day of updates again on the AI front. Still plenty to talk about. Let's start with our buddy here, Billy Betts, who's crushing it. Now betting on MLB, 5-0 yesterday, which is pretty freaking excellent here. But let's look at that record here. Interesting day, by the way, yesterday for Billy. So Billy bets every single day on sports, NBA, college basketball, MLB. Yesterday, only MLB. Only MLB, and actually a great record yesterday. Bet $6,200 here. Again, 5-0 on money line, so up $4,500. And then on props, 1-1, up $447. Again, really, really good. As he gets deeper into this MLB season, we'll see if he's actually like a little more dialed in on the MLB side. As of right now, doing very well, 30 and 15. That's the money line bets, and then on props, 20 and 20. But ROI is 6.29% total. And again, that's just MLB. We're not looking at the NBA record here too. We got a couple of college basketball games tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be betting on as well. We're in the Final Four, so we'll have two games he's betting on probably tomorrow, and then the championship game. I'm curious if you guys know who are watching. Is that Monday or is that going to be the following week? It might be the following week, but 3 games left in this college basketball tournament for him to bet on. Rooting for our boy Billy here. All right, let's look at the AI market, and actually up in the past 24 hours, which is nice. We'll take it. Not up much, but we'll take it. Up just 2.29%. Now at a $5.16 billion market cap. It's, tariffs is talk of the town. It's kind of, what's motivating everything in this market right now. Rough out there, I will say. Crypto holding up extremely well. Extremely well. Specifically, Bitcoin looking phenomenal. AI still doing its bleeding out, but again, maybe a little more stable than a lot of people would be thinking, myself included right now. Your top agents here, and we're looking by market cap. It's Fartcoin on top here, still looking decent, followed by Ket, Faye, Turbo, and Toshi. Head over to the infrastructure side. It's FET, Virtual, AI16Z, Ask Venice, and Ali. And then on DeFi, it's Venice, Hey Anon, Olas, Cortex, and Griffin. And let's put them all together here, sort by mindshare. Who are people talking about? It is Fartcoin on top right there. Then we have Wayfinder, Act, AIXBT, and Virtual. I may go find a little virtual update for you guys, especially if some of you participated in the quest, basically farming some prompt tokens there. They did come out with a little details on their tokenomics, at least rewards for the airdrop. I may sneak that into our update here today. First, let's dial it in a little deeper. Some of my favorite tokens here, starting with AIXBT, up, almost 14% in the past 24 hours at a 73.5 mil market cap. Happy to see actually a decent amount of green here. Ask Venice, 68.3 mil, up over 10% in the past 24 hours. There's Fartcoin up 28%. Wow, look at that. Over 400 mil again, you see at 476 mil. Maybe a great sign. Even GOAT is up just about 4%, but 45.5 mil. We'll take it. And then ARK also up just over 15%, $40.8 million market cap there for ARK. Good stuff. Cookie, platform we were just using, by the way, looking at the mind share and those top agents. A little update, a little sneak peek on their V1 interface. Looks great. We'll pay, it's a quick clip, so we'll take a peek at that. But 100,000 cookie tokens you got to hold for access to the premium terminal. And guys, at the price of that token right now, as down as it is, like everything else, it's still a $9,000 entry. That's what 100,000 cookie tokens is going to cost you. Is it worth it? I could just say it's a great platform. Here's a look at the V1 terminal, though. Really, really nice looking. Everything all at once here, including a news feed, which I think is pretty darn excellent. Interesting. Project summary by Deep Research. Okay, so it gives you a breakdown about the token, the project, price predictions, alpha, a news feed. Yeah, really interesting stuff. But then even on the market, little more details there. Trading volume. It has the mind share, so like the social volume. Yeah, really, really good looking there. And I believe the premium terminal, the pro terminal, also gets you some custom dashboards from people like Sammy. So again, worth it. That's up to the individual, but you certainly get a lot more features there. So very nice. Cookie also announcing that they're integrating Arbitrum. So as of right now on Cookie, we see agents from Base, we see Solana, we see BNB, and very soon, if not live right now, let's actually peek, but we'll have Arbitrum in the mix here too. Okay, so no Arbitrum quite yet, but expect to see Arbitrum agents also displayed here. Interesting too, guys. I'm just double checking, but they don't list something like Avalanche, but where's our buddy here? Hang on. Hang on. Where's our? We're gonna get Ket. Ket is an Avalanche agent, so they've maybe manually onboarded that while they're not showing all of Avalanche. They show Ket, or maybe Ket is multi-chain. Interesting, but again, we'll start seeing some Arbitrum agents and other platforms over on Cookie.fun. Nice little update. Virtuals, guys, couple updates from these guys. Number one, this is actually maybe potentially very, very big. Participated in a spaces with Binance. Part of their second batch of vote to list projects, meaning if these tokens get enough votes, these tokens then get listed on Binance. It's kind of the holy grail of token listings. So virtuals, again, represented in this spaces. Will they get the votes to actually be listed on Binance? Hope so. They're one of the biggest players in all of AI here on crypto, especially. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, rooting for those guys, but it's a big step. Now, Virtuals also came out with their Virgin points. Okay, so they were talking about this earlier in the week. They had to delay the points by just a bit, just to tighten up the points, but we did get details here now. I will drop this in the chat for you guys so you can check out the video. But TLDR, these points is your access to getting upcoming token launches, right? So maybe there's a hot launch coming out and it's gated by a certain number of points. You have to have this many points to, get in on a pre-sale. Think of like what Vader does. Instead of staking tokens, though, again, it's gated by your number of points. So pretty cool. I like that. You get points for trading Virtuals agents on the Virtuals platform. You get points from holding the Virtuals token itself. And they'll have some other avenues to earn. Maybe some social elements too, as in tweeting about Virtuals, maybe partnerships with, you never know, maybe partnerships with Cato. Again, more details coming here. Points emitted daily based on your activity. Really good stuff. Gamify engagement here. Make it rewarding. Make it worth people's time. And if you give people access to some premium agent launches, it'll be exactly that. So pretty cool looking over there. A little update from Eternal AI showing off their V2, which is, they're calling personal AGI. What you're looking at here is a personal swarm. Your own squad of AI agents that live local on your device. So there you go, like you see, 100% local, 100% private. I like that. We're going to get to an era here where people really do value the privacy of their prompts. And this stuff running local will give you that kind of privacy. Let's take a peek here. Yeah, okay. All right, kind of what you would expect. Again, just a private run instance of whatever your favorite agent, your LLM. But again, on the Eternal agents, very, very nice. Mira has an update, guys. No shock here. Kind of nonstop partnership announcements from Mira. and expect that to not slow down at all. Here they're announcing a partnership with Staracha. It's decentralized storage, which I'm a big fan of. But Mira eliminates these machine hallucinations. It eliminates errors and AI guessing, inventing answers with its predictive nature. Mira is a solution to that. Again, it feels like on a daily basis we've got big partnerships announced by Mira, just the latest. Like I said, expect many, many more, but love to see it. Those guys continuing to push. All right, an update from Sam Altman. Yeah, on ChatGPT. This is actually a pretty big update. I don't know if it's a good update, but announcing, well, a few things here. One, announcing that they are going to release GPT-03 and 04 Mini. Those are potentially not going to be released and then head right to GPT-5. They're going to end up releasing those, and instead they're now going to delay GPT-5. So GPT-5 is coming in a few months. There was some talk that it was coming in a matter of weeks here. Not happening now. Again, 03 and 04 Mini coming soon. GPT-5 a few months off, but probably means they're putting a little more work into GPT-5, and when it rolls out, hoping it turns heads quite a bit, and I'm sure it will. It's a major model release, so we'll keep our eyes out for that, but that's your big news out of there. Again, GPT-5 seemingly delayed a little bit. Midjourney got an update. Midjourney's awesome. That's kind of what, in a way, won me over to AI, just the image generation, but Midjourney V7, and alpha is live right now. I don't know if everybody has access. I would assume not. I would assume not everybody. Maybe it depends on your tier of your subscription, but image generation has come a long, long, long way. I wouldn't have dreamed that Midjourney would look like this when I started using it. But we're at this point, and we've been looking this week at how good the image generation and video generation is getting. Again, it looks pretty darn incredible. So there's an example of an output from Midjourney V7 looking, guys, man, just phenomenal. And then finally, we have a Tinder AI update. Interesting. They have an AI-based game. It's called The Game. Teaches you how to flirt. So if maybe your game's a little weak, maybe that's it. Maybe your game's a little weak. Maybe you just need some practice here. But Tinder AI agent game called The Game helps you with your game. Maybe we could all use that help. I like it. Again, you'll see this AI stuff in everywhere, every product, everything you touch. It's coming. Gamified and then useful. Pretty cool. All right, guys, there is your update for today, Friday the 4th. I'll see you again on Monday, same time, same place, 2 p.m. Eastern time, over on, well, the same places, on X, on YouTube. Again, for the last time, subscribe over at CryptoSlam over on YouTube. Follow along at SlamAI_XYZ on X. And then the Swarm_AI over on X as well. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you in a couple days here. Peace.